領域展開無料空所
When the regular world was too boring, these guys had the chance to get thrown into another world. And not just a normal world, a game world. And sometimes things weren't that hard for them. Here are transferred to a game world anime you must watch. Let's get started. Number 10, Seven Senses of Reunion.
獅子の爪に消えないものはない。来て。
We all see people dying in video games, but this time, when the girl dies in the video game, she dies in real life. I guess someone decided to take the Isekai anime formula a bit too far. In Seven Senses of the Reunion, we have a group named Subaru. No, not the ReZero Subaru. This Subaru consists of 5 elementary school friends. These girls originally played an MMORPG game named Reunion, but after the game was shut down, and one died of a heart attack, they disbanded the team. But 6 years later, a new game named Reunion launched. And soon the 4 girls found their dead friend, and now need to uncover the mystery behind this new MMORPG. If you need some mystery along with the good old Isekai elements, then this is the show for you. Number 9, Full Dive. It's not every day a pessimistic teenager gets thrown into an isekai world full of big, busty video store girls and yanderes. Well, that's pretty much the recap of this show. Yes, that's right. As soon as our main character lands on the fantasy world, he straight up goes and kills his best friend. And then his sister turns out to be a yandere. I know most isekai protagonists don't have a good start, but this guy is so unlucky that he gets depressed after playing the game and goes to the store to get a refund. But turns out the lady in the store also plays the game, and she helps this guy succeed in some places. What's great about Full Dive is the way it balances the comedy and the serious tone at the same time. And come on, when was the last time you saw a cute video store girl assisting a main character to win a game? Number 8, The Silver Guardian. Sometimes playing the Isekai game can help you get the hottest girl in school. And I'm not even kidding. Jin no Guardian happens in Shinryu Private Academy, where the rich students can just study, and the poor ones have to do all the dirty work. Suigen Riku is such a poor boy who happens to meet the most popular girl in the entire school, and also to know that she is playing the same online RPG game as him. A love blossoms, and when the old game is shut down, the two find solace by playing a new RPG game. This one's got the good old rich versus poor conflict, plus the main character kicking off the show by proving what a badass he is. Number 7, The Beauty Blogger. We've thrown all sorts of people into isekai worlds, but have we thrown a beauty blogger? That's what the author of this light novel thought, and then decided to execute that idea, just like the title implies. This follows a beauty blogger who gets into the isekai world. But what does she fight with? Well, she's got her cosmetics. Using these as weaponry, she needs to fight to reclaim control of her territory. Just like you guessed right now, this is a pretty unique show that knows how to balance the action and comedy really well. And if you think a beauty blogger wielding cosmetics is something to laugh about, then you should definitely think again and reconsider your first impressions for this one. Number 6, Harem Labyrinth in Another World.
行くしかない。どんなスクラッターだよ。クソゲー決定。
This is one of those shows where we have Raftalia at home. Memes can really hit your heart. There is an ecchi tag in it, so you know what you're going for. Meet the high school student Michio Kaga, who, like every lucky isekai bastard, gets transported into another world where he can claim idol-level girls. The first episode itself sets the tone of the show, and then starts hitting you with plot in every other episode. Remember, when I say plot, I don't mean the normal plot, but the one with all caps in it. So far, in terms of actual story, we've seen only very little progress. But if you want to see a harem in another world, then this show won't disappoint you at all. Number 5, In the Land of Liadel.
乱世を守護する者よ、堕落した世界を混沌より救済せしめたまえ。
Once again, we have the good old VVMORPG going wrong and landing our main character in a world she never asked for. But this time we seem to get a bit of focus on the magic system of this world, because the world of Leodel works heavily on magic. And to change things a bit, we seem to have a female character as the protagonist. Now I know there have been a lot of isekai anime with female leads, but after all those male sword fighters we got last season, we definitely deserve some female pants on our isekai seats. Land of Leodel isn't also very fast on the pacing, and it likes to take things slow. This is an adventure anime, so this focuses more on the world than the characters. So if you need some slow-paced isekai drama, then this is the show for you. Number 4, xuyã'n Saga DT.
一撃に私の全てを我が最大王に俺です
This is another anime adapted from a game that shows what happens when an overpowered guy lands on your regular game world. This follows Kan Hokaze, a boy who embarks on a journey from our world to an alternate world, known as Mira. Mira is full of magical energy, and there are villains who desperately need this magical energy. After saving a princess from attackers, our guy decides to fight off these villains. The shining point of this show is the characters. Every character in this show has got different personalities, and all of these are pretty different from the stock isekai characters you see nowadays in isekai. If you need a good adventure, you'll love this show. Number 3, Recreators. What if every world writers create turns out to be real? That is the concept Recreators tries to explore. And here, every literary creation in the world has its own world. And when high school student Sota gets transported into one, he slowly realizes the truth. But things take a drastic turn when he gets transported to his world. And the world's main heroine, Celicia, gets transported along with him. Soon other heroes begin appearing in the world. And when heroes appear, you know the villains are going to come there too. Unlike many other isekai anime, Recreators knows how to take itself seriously. And this is also one of those shows that will make you binge watch the whole season in one night. Number 2, Trapped in a Dating Sim.
まさかおーいみんな
This is one of those anime with a unique protagonist who likes to trash talk others and still prove he's a badass. That's a rare combination, and I love it. If you want to know what this anime is about, then it's about one guy getting transported into a dating sim. In this dating game, the girls are the ones ruling the world. They sit on a round table, and only beautiful and handsome men get to sit on the round table. Now, how can our average Joe win the hearts of these ladies? Well, turns out this guy has already played the game. So once he gets trapped in it, he already knows all the tips and tricks he needs to rise up the ranks and sit among the ladies. If you love some good isekai anime where the guy gets 2 girls, plus the rival's mother, not kidding, then this show is for you. Number 1, Log Horizon.
これが茶会伝説のマナコントローラーの全力完成戦闘フルコントロールエンカウント
It's rare to see cunning main characters in isekai anime. How hard is it for us to get a Lelouch in an isekai world? At least that's what you might think before watching Log Horizon. Log Horizon is based on the light novel and manga of the same name, and follows the adventures of the rather socially awkward Shiro, as he gets trapped in a game world with 30,000 other players. The first 2 seasons showed Shiro forming the Round Table Alliance and bringing peace to the city of Akiba, and then followed their journey on trying to find a way back home. If you love a genius main character and an isekai revolving around strategy, then make sure to watch this one. And with that, we get to the end of our list. What did you think about it? Let us know down below in the comments. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be updated as soon as we release a new video. Stay safe, anime fans, and I'll see you in the next video.
I don't wanna fall in love.